Okay, here's a question that might be in the homework or the quiz, and I think the question is actually written incorrectly. I believe that this 2 here should be a 3. Anyway, if you want to solve this and you're looking for x-intercepts and maybe to graph it, it's an x to the 5th polynomial. So it's going to start low and do a couple of bounces and end high. So something like that. And we want to see if we can find where those x-intercepts are. And there's a total possibility you could have 5. Okay, so the first thing I would do is factor out a common factor of x plus 4. And then this I think you can factor again. So if that's x to the 4th, I'll split that to x squared and x squared. And then two things that multiply to 4 and add to a negative 5, I think are negative 4 and negative 1. And so both of those are difference of squares. So I have x, and then x minus 2, x plus 2, and x minus 1, x plus 1. So there's my 5 factors. So if I set h of x equal to 0, then I have 5 things multiplied together to give 0. I can set each of them to be 0. So I'll get x is equal to 0, x minus 2 is 0, so that's x equals 2. X plus 2 equals 0. And then if you move the 2 to the other side, it becomes a negative 2. So this would be x equals 1, and this is x equals negative 1. So if I want to graph this, something at 0 happens, at 2 and at minus 2, and at 1 and at minus 1. So I need to make that graph up there go through all those points. So I think it starts low, does stuff, and then goes high, right? So up, multiplicity of each of those is 1. So the graph will look something like that. So it just crosses at that point. All right, hopefully that helps. And again, one of the issues was that 2 there. If it's a 2, I can't do what I just did there. I wouldn't be able to factor it. So if it's a 3, which I think the question was supposed to be, then you could factor it like I did.